Today I want to talk to the pitchers about reading runners, when to pick off, the variance in timing that runners use against us, and when to pick off. So every time you go to a field, or most of the time you go to a field, over near first base there's going to be a cutout. It's usually kind of circular, and it comes to the edge, and then it comes to the grassland. Not often the same, so when you show up to a ballpark, go ahead and take a standard lead and see whether your foot is right at the cutout or it's middle, okay? So pitchers, what I want you to look at is, once you take your standard lead, let's say you know that cutout is right where your foot is, okay? That's going to be the standard lead you're going to read all hitters on. So if you see a guy and he's there and you go to pick, and he's getting there safely, no worries. The next time he comes out, you see him split, he's being a little bit more aggressive. He's either trying to bait a throw, or maybe he's fast, maybe he can read it very well. But once you see a guy come all the way over, and you know he's got an extra step or two, definitely be able to pick, and definitely be able to pick him off. Odds are, it's either a one-way lead, he's looking to draw a pick, so he's going to be looking to go back to first base, or maybe he just wants to hand to the out. But you got to take advantage of the opportunity when it's there. So, next I want you to pay attention to is the looks out of the corners of your eye on the left side and the right side. So, if a guy's foot is usually on that edge point, when you come set, when you're looking at home, you should be able to look at it in peripheral vision this way and still see him in your point of view. Once the guy gets to halfway or over, he kind of leaves your peripheral view on this side. So once you see him kind of disappear and you're not seeing him very well, when you look to the right side, if you can see him clear as day, definitely pick. He's got way too big of a lead to give him too much of an advantage. So also what I want to show you as pitchers is the difference between picking first and going to home with some speed to put a little bit of fear in the runner versus being slow to where he can control it and take advantage of you. So if you're a guy that's slow to the plate, a little lethargic, and slow where you're going, runners are going to get a great jump on you. If you're quick to the plate, there's a couple things it's going to do. With a quick movement, you have to decide to go or whether to stay. So if you can match up a quick move home and a quick pick, he's got to make the decision like that. You can catch him leaning one way or the other, or it might give you that extra second where he doesn't get that extra step and the catcher can get him to second base. Also, vary your timing. You're not a robot when you're pitching. You don't want to be the same timing every single time. So when you come set, make sure you're not going you, see, go. You, see, go. You don't want to be that guy. If you are that guy, make sure you pick at the exact same time. You also don't want to be a guy that, let's say, is an L, U, C, L, and you always pick on C. Meaning you come up, U, C. If you're that, if that's your pattern, all the runner's going to do on you is as soon as you get to U, C, if you don't pick, he's going to go because your foundation is going to be as your timer.